friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to share another TBR with you, and this is the Buzzwordathon Round number 3 that runs from March 18th until March 24th, and this is hosted by Kayla and Chelsea. Kayla created this, or Books and Lala created this readathon last year, and there's already been 2 rounds. I've never participated, and I've always kicked myself for not participating. I really like the idea behind this readathon, and it's basically they pick a buzzword that they've been seeing a lot in books, and then they choose that buzzword, and you can read as many books in that week that have the buzzword in the title. So for this round, it's kind of special because they picked 6 buzzwords. It's who, what, when, where, why, and how. And any of those buzzwords count for this round. And I looked through all of my unread books, and I came up with 3 books that have those buzzwords in it. So I actually don't have a lot of those, and I don't know if it's just because I've been unhauling a lot of books and not buying a lot of books recently, but I have 3 books on this TBR, and I thought I would share them with you today. And also, this is my official, I'm finally participating. Even When You Lied to Me by Jessica Alcott. When, of course, is right here. And this is one of those forbidden teacher-student relationships. I got this from my friend a couple of years ago, and it's just been sitting on my shelf, and it's perfect for right now because it has the word when in the title. The next book on my TBR is What I Lost by Alexandra Ballard, and this is a book all about mental illness and eating disorders, and it also has a little informational nutrition facts here on the back. But I've heard really good things about this from people who have suffered from eating disorders, and I've actually known people that suffered from eating disorders. I actually wrote a newspaper article one time when I was in high school that went on to win a state award about eating disorders because someone in my family suffered from them, and I wrote about her experience. So I'm always drawn to these kind of mental illness stories, so I'm really kind of excited about reading this one and hopefully loving it. So it'll be a great recommendation later on that I can recommend to people. And the last book on my TBR just happens to be What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Solera. I did not specifically go out and purchase this book for the readathon, but as you know, I hauled it in the month of February, and it just happens to have the word what in the title. So I'm not sticking to one word, as you can see. I think I have 2 whats and 1 when. So I have my 2 whats and my 1 when, but these are all the books that I had that had the buzzwords in it. So like I said, these are the books that I'm going to attempt to read that week. I don't know which one I'll start with. Maybe my oldest book, because this one's been sitting on my shelf for quite a while. Yeah, that's my TBR for Buzzwordathon round number 3. I will have Lala and Chelsea's announcement video linked in the description box of this video in case you have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm sure you do because they're pretty popular booktubers. But I'll link their announcement videos down below. But if you're participating, let me know some titles that you're reading, and if you need some recommendations, here are my 3 recommendations. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!